Hi, I'm Alex Johnson, the past chair of the AACC Board of Directors. I am so sorry we could not honor you in person at the 100th Annual AACC Convention, so we wanted to celebrate your achievement virtually. We are so very proud of the nation's community colleges and the work they perform each day to advance student success, especially at this time of national challenge. Your achievement represents with great distinction the best of two-year institutions. So thank you. And we look forward to being with you next year, but hope you will take a little time to celebrate your noteworthy recognition by the American Association of Community Colleges.
Community colleges have the power to transform lives and transform the world we live in. The American Association of Community Colleges is proud to shine a spotlight on former students whose accomplishments reflect the best and the brightest community colleges have to offer. Today, we're honoring alumni from 4 AACC member institutions. This year's outstanding alumni are drawn from business, science and medicine, and the nonprofit world. Community colleges gave them their start, and now they're changing lives. Let's meet the 2020 AACC Outstanding Alumni. Dr. Jean-Bernard Durand is a trailblazer in the medical profession with his heart set on helping others. Durand was born in France and moved to the U.S. at a young age. He attended California's Long Beach City College and was named Outstanding Student and Outstanding Scholar by the Associated Student Body. From there, Durand attended California State University Long Beach and the Medical College of Wisconsin. He performed his residency at Loyola University Medical Center and completed several postdoctoral fellowships with a focus on cardiology. Durand is now a respected authority on heart transplants, pacemaker implantation, chronic heart failure, and he has revolutionized our understanding of the relationship between cardiovascular disease and cancer. He launched the first program designed to manage chemotherapy-induced cardiovascular complications. Durand is currently a faculty member and researcher at the University of Texas MD Anderson Cancer Center, where he founded and directs the Department of Cardiomyopathy Services. He's also an adjunct professor at Texas A&M University. There, he educates future doctors to fight cancer for the good of mankind. He's been named America's top cardiologist, MD Anderson's best teacher, and one of Houston's top doctors. And he still finds time to volunteer for an inner-city high school football team, serve as director of the Houston French Society, participate on the boards of several nonprofits, and spend time with his family. He is a member of the Long Beach City College Alumni Hall of Fame and remains an ardent supporter of the foundation. Dr. Jean-Bernard Durand's heart truly is in the right place.
Hello, my name is Luann Bynum, and I'm currently serving as the interim superintendent president of the Long Beach Community College District. It is my honor to congratulate our own Dr. Jean-Bernard Durand. In a time when the health of our loved ones are at the forefront of our thoughts each day, I cannot help but feel tremendous gratitude for you, Dr. Durand. You have saved lives of cardiac patients, but your support for your alma mater has also saved the educational careers of many students. We are incredibly grateful for your generosity. We wish we could celebrate with you in person, but please know that all of your fellow Vikings here in Long Beach are thrilled you were selected for this prestigious honor from the American Association of Community Colleges. Dr. Durand, you're an inspiration to all of our current and future LBCC students, not only for your breakthrough work in the medical field, but your amazing service to your community. On behalf of all the students, faculty, staff, and our Board of Trustees of the Long Beach Community College District, Congratulations, and go Vikings!
I would like to thank the American Association of Community Colleges for giving me this award as an outstanding alumnus. One of the things I've learned is the importance of education. I was not fortunate enough to have the opportunity to go to a full-time university to start my academic career. However, I met incredible mentors and learned the fundamentals of education through my experience at a community college. There's a famous quote by Mark Twain that says the two most important days of your life are the day that you were born and the day that you find out why. That is what my experience early on in education taught me, is the importance of achieving to find out why you were born and what those talents may be. Those talents can only be achieved by having an opportunity from the over 1,300 community colleges that exist in the United States and are responsible for education of over 13 million people. So I'm very grateful for the opportunity to be chosen for this excellent award, and I hope to continue to mentor and be a part of educating our future leaders. Thank you.
For Nora Mendez, the past has inspired her present. Mendez was raised on a small farm in Jalisco, Mexico. Her parents struggled to provide for their family. After the deaths of her father and sister, Mendez's mother left Mexico for Santa Ana, California, to earn money for her family. Mendez and her 8 siblings stayed behind. It took years, but eventually they all made it to the United States. They settled into a 1-bedroom apartment in a Mexican immigrant neighborhood fraught with crime and poverty. The dilapidated living conditions spurred the residents in her apartment complex to organize a rent strike. The Orange County Community Housing Corporation stepped in to bring upgraded housing to residents. With a better home environment, Mendez could shift her focus to her future. After high school, she enrolled at Santa Ana College. She stayed there for 5 years until 1999, taking courses in everything from law to accounting. Santa Ana College gave me a space where I was comfortable to focus and flourish, she says. And while there, she began interning with the Orange County Community Housing Corporation. Now, Mendez is executive director of the nonprofit. She's made it possible for thousands of vulnerable families to obtain affordable housing, higher education, and a rich future. Mendez also lends her time to several boards and charitable causes. She's picked up numerous awards over the years and is seen as a role model and leader in her community. But to Mendez, she is simply someone who never gave up. I had a lot of perseverance in everything I did, she says. I just kept going forward. I didn't look back.
Greetings. I'm Dr. Marilyn Flores, Interim President of Santa Ana College. It is a pleasure to recognize Nora Mendez as a recipient of the 2020 Outstanding Alumni Award from the American Association of Community Colleges. Nora is an inspiration to all of us. Not only does she have a remarkable background filled with challenges and successes, but she's also been recognized at the local, state, and national levels with a number of distinguished awards, including being inducted to the Santa Ana College Hall of Fame in 2017. Nora works tirelessly to serve members of the community with affordable housing and educational opportunities. She speaks to SAC's excellence in developing students academically in order for them to become scholars, so they can become thoughtful and competent professionals, people that care and make an impact in our communities. Nora was chosen for this award because she represents the importance of service and exemplifies a promise of our community colleges across this country. Santa Ana College is proud to call her one of our own. Felicidades, Nora.
am overwhelmed with gratitude to be selected to receive the Outstanding Alumni Award. Thank you to the American Association of Community Colleges for hosting this event, and to Santa Ana Community College for helping me grow during my formative years and providing me with the skills needed to succeed.
Dave Custer says he owes his success to Grand Rapids Community College. But GRCC also owes much to him. Custer was a first-generation student at what was then Grand Rapids Junior College in the 1960s and transferred to Western Michigan University. He became a business leader, founding interior design and build firm Custer Incorporated in 1981. Under his leadership, the firm grew from $3 million in sales to $44 million. It's a family business, with his 3 sons also in leadership roles. As his success grew, so did his desire to give back. For the past 30 years, Custer has helped advance the community college mission as a leader of the Grand Rapids Community College Foundation. Custer joined the foundation's board of directors in 1989. He was appointed chairperson of that board, the first non-college leader to serve in that role. And he served with a passion that had not been seen before. Custer led 3 capital campaigns and helped the college secure more than $37 million in gifts. He pushed GRCC to grow its alumni network. He donated funds to renovate a historic home on campus that will serve as the foundation's home. More importantly, it will be a place for alumni and donors to reconnect with the GRCC family. Custer also led the charge to award scholarships to more than 15,000 students. Since 2017, the foundation has been able to award more than $1 million in student scholarships annually. Custer's commitment to improving access to higher education for everyone is a legacy to be celebrated.
Hi, my name is Bill Pink. I'm president of Grand Rapids Community College in Grand Rapids, Michigan. I want to tell you about a good friend of mine, Mr. Dave Custer. Dave is a 2020 Outstanding Alumni Award winner for AACC, and I will tell you, the man is a rock star. He was here in the 1960s as Grand Rapids Junior College, where he found that he needed to come to junior college just to be able to afford tuition. And 2 years later, he finished his degree, went on to Western Michigan University, then went on to start his own company, Custer Incorporated, and is one of, and has been, one of the most prominent furniture companies in West Michigan. Dave is a good friend of this college. He is a longtime member of our GRCC Foundation board, and he's a good friend to me. I want to say congratulations to Dave Custer today, and thank you for this recognition for him and for our institution.
Hi, I'm Dave Custer, and I am truly honored and humbled by this Outstanding Alumni Award from the AACC. It means a lot to me, just like the community college means a lot to me. It started me off in my life after high school, and I'm glad to see the national exposure that community colleges are given. So thank you again. I appreciate it so much.
Karen Morris Priester is proof that dreams can come true. She grew up in the projects of Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. As a teen, she watched in awe as doctors cared for her ailing grandmother. She knew she wanted to join their ranks. But as often happens, life got in the way. At age 16, she became a first-time mom, and her dreams were put on hold. By 29, Morris Priester had 5 children and a husband who didn't believe college was in the cards. So, Morris Priester left the marriage to pursue her goals. While working multiple jobs and caring for her kids, she attended HAC, Central Pennsylvania's community college. In 1996, she graduated summa cum laude with an associate degree in nursing. She went on to get a bachelor's degree. That was just the start. She then applied to medical school. In 2007, she became the first grandmother to graduate from Yale Medical School, becoming Dr. Karen Morris Priester. Her story was featured on The Oprah Winfrey Show.
I just happened to have heard about a remarkable person in your class. Will Karen Morris please stand up? One more thing, Karen. I want you to pack your bags because you're coming to the Oprah Show. Karen Morris!
She now practices anesthesiology in Allentown, Pennsylvania, and shares her story widely, hoping to inspire others to fight for their dreams. She gives back to her community by mentoring students and organizing citywide health fairs. She organized a medical mission trip to Ghana. With the American Medical Association, she created a mentoring program and a scholarship for disadvantaged students. She also gives back to HAC by speaking at events and donating to the HAC Foundation. Dr. Karen Morris Priester is an example to dreamers everywhere.
Today, HAC, Central Pennsylvania's community college, proudly celebrates alumna Dr. Karen Morris Priester, who's being honored for her remarkable personal and professional achievements. We are so grateful, Dr. Morris Priester, that you chose HAC to further your education. It demonstrated your perseverance and dedication to better your life and the lives of your family. Know that all of us at your favorite community college are #HacProudOfYou. Congratulations.
I want to thank the American Association of Community Colleges for choosing me to be one of your 2020 Outstanding Alumni. This is truly an honor to receive this award. Thank you also to Harrisburg Area Community College and Dr. Ski for nominating me to receive this award, and for also being there for me when I was looking to go back to school. There's no way this single mother of 5 kids would have been able to start out at a 4-year college. But thanks to you, I was able to get my associate's degree, then go on to a 4-year college, and then on to Yale for medical school. From Yale, I was able to go to a Harvard residency program, and now I'm practicing as an anesthesiologist. None of those things would have been possible without you. So I want to thank you and the association for everything you do to support students like me.
Congratulations once again to this year's outstanding alumni.